What's up, everybody? Johan Bessie here from Johannesburg, South Africa. Welcome to the channel where I'm going to analyze a singer that I've never heard of, which one of you suggested. The suggestion came from Charlotte X, I don't know, 572, just about a day ago. So thank you so much for your suggestion. And she suggested, she suggested that I check out this guy called JØRGEN DAHL. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. It's Norwegian. I know in those Scandinavian languages, the letter spelled O can be pronounced in many different ways. Either it has like an umlaut, like a German umlaut on it, or it has the line through it. And I think then it's quite a closed O, like Jorgen. Anyway, I tried. And he sang in the Voice of Norway, I think 2 years ago. Seems like a fairly young guy. I haven't researched him much, but I just listened to the suggested video. So he chose to sing Bruce Springsteen, Dancing in the Dark. And then when I saw the clip, I was like, okay, he's got an acoustic guitar. That's going to be interesting because that is, of course, da-da-da-da-da, like a sort of a rock song, right? So let's see what he did that really impressed the people.
I get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. Come home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired, man, I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey there, baby, I could use just a little help. Can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark.
Okay. Wow. This sounds like a really dumb expression, but such a beautiful voice. When we talk about a voice being beautiful, what we mean is the color of the voice and the tone quality. So the tone color, your tone color is what makes you sound like you, right? So in music, we say every musical instrument has a tone color. If you heard a piano and a violin, but you were blindfolded, you wouldn't doubt which is which, because the violin has a very specific tone color. So does the piano, so does every other instrument, and so does every person's voice. So it's not a color like purple or yellow. It is the color of the tone. So beautiful tone color and just beautiful quality as well. All right. Sings this in B major, the high G sharps. So seamless. So super under control, and that's where his voice shines. It's got a light voice. Light voices shine in a higher range. Anybody can learn to sing high, but a light voice naturally shines in a higher pitch range. So he chose really well the key. I think it's very interesting how he took that Bruce Springsteen song and turning into like a ballad, just the acoustic and his voice. He also plays very well. I'm not a guitarist, but he's using his guitar to almost be a duet partner for his voice, and there's some great skill there. He definitely has been developing his craft over years, and I also believe that he's trained vocally. That's not just a raw talent, in my opinion, because he has made so many different vocal choices already. Went a bit breathy at the end of a phrase on the last note. Little vibrato. That's when the lady on the panel hit her button. Then he goes full and connected, clean sound, and I can hear every word he says because he's energizing all his sound. That means the consonants, the n, d, k, Ulp, z. Those sounds are energized with breath as well. So which means the first time I listen to him, I can hear everything he says. That's great. That's definitely developed skill.
Fy fader. Hæ?
Ja, fy fader, dette her var helt vilt, altså.
What he said. No.
You sit around getting older. There's a joke somewhere and it's on me. I'll shake this world off my shoulders. Oh, come on, baby, the laugh's on me. Stay on the streets of this town.
So much breath.
And they'll be carving you up all right. They say you gotta stay hungry. Well, hey, baby, I'm just starving tonight, dying for some action.
Coolest sound,
Sick
right?
of sitting around here trying to write this book. I need a love reaction. Come on now, baby, give me just one look. You can't start a fire. Worrying about your little world falling.
Chords on the guitar, so interesting.
This gun's for hire. Oh, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark.
And then it ends on the 4 chord. That's so cool. Now, I'm very impressed with this singer. Such a beautiful tone to listen to. Such control. And did you hear when I sort of mimicked his sound? It was a much bigger sound all of a sudden. So he definitely has the skill developed to do that. He chooses in every phrase exactly how he wants to express, how he wants to connect with the lyric, how he wants to express the lyric. And you can't do that if you don't have skill. That's what I say to singers all the time when they come into my studio for coaching. I say, it's good that you've got a natural born instinct to sing and a nice voice, but unless you develop skill, mainly 2 skills, muscular skill, all this area that has to do with the production of the sound, and auditory skill. Unless you develop those skills, you will not have options. You'll only ever be able to sing most songs in one way. And that's frustrating and that's limiting. So we don't like that. We like to take the limits off. So this guy has beautiful, beautiful skill and artistry. It's very real to me as well. It's not just a display of skill. Some people get up there and all they do is they take their 90 seconds or 2 minutes, whatever they get for the audition, and they just show you as much skill as possible. But it feels like a display of skill. It doesn't feel like something necessary that connects with me, the listener. So looking at him, at his eyes, the close-up shots and that, I think there probably is a strong connection for him, personal connection with the song. Probably. If not, he's just really brilliant at performing so that it makes it seem that way. So yeah, thanks again for the suggestion. If you want to suggest me taking a look at any interesting singers or artists that you love, please go to our Discord server. The link is in the description below. Go to Discord. There's a channel there called Suggestions, and I check it out and see what I think would be good for my audience and for my channel. So I love discovering some new singers through your suggestions. So thanks so much for that. Hope you enjoyed, guys. If you did, please give the video a like. And until next time, please take care of yourself. Just before you go, let me just remind you that you can actually book a session with me, a one-on-one, through my Patreon. You can go there and check it out. Or you can send me a message through the website. And then also, if you want to chat with me, why not visit our Discord server? The links to all of that is in the description below.